she was, is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental.
You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
I kinda know what you mean.
You do?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you, Peter. It's restricted space, Peter.
Yep. That's her. I'm still in charge here, you know?
Of course you are.
This way.
Are you sure this is the quickest way to the brig?
I thought you didn't want to go to the brig.
Okay.
Just trust me. It's a dead end. Trust me.
Of course I trust you. This another one of your bots?
Yeah, her name's Joe Casto. She keeps an eye out for stuff. Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me. This is an attempt to escape your mom's ship. I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping.
What? No, no.
Oh, wow.
Don't laugh.
No, no. This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right?
So cool as I'm stealing shit.
To the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo. His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time. Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravagers showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy. Is this your mom? Single-handedly winning the war?
Obviously, I know she didn't do it by herself.
No. That final push was, it was a massive team effort.
Were you there?
I contributed to the war effort differently.
Pirating?
Raiding, which is, you know, the good kind of pirating. Krelar?
Yeah. Long time ago. Kid stuff. I could do it way better now.
No, it's good. Morbid, but good. Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really, really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah. He seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done. Almost finished. Secret stuff. Off limits.
No adults. I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here. We should probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
You don't want her to know about your secret hideout. I get it.
Yes. And also everything else.
Everything else, like...
Like me having a passkey that overrides parts of the ship. The whole official trainee thing. Me being anywhere near the hangar bay. You know, just me in general. You never saw me. Almost at the elevator. We're home free. Ah! Almost there. Seriously? Just give me a sec.
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
Oh.
I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Allah's name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad. Running around with criminals.
Alleged criminals.
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
Oh boy.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level.
Damn.
Captain's quarters.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
What, you were gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how. Or you can just show me.
Mom!
Think your mom might be.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Aren't you about what?
I don't know. I'm stuck in an elevator with crazy people.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
Fuck.
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings,
Oh
but like
shit.
emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war. There's a lot of feelings. I'm good now.
Okay, good. Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage lockdown.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Damn.
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Julie. I can't believe you still have them. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently. 12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, Cardinal was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same...
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 8,000 units in 3 cycles.
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. I was thinking that maybe...
Fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a Class 2 biohazard wandering around your ship.
That's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
No, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it.
You promise. That is so me and my baby.
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
3 cycles.
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
How much is 3 cycles? 3 days?
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
Oh, shit.
You said you could get us out of this.
I did. 8,000 units is a small price.
8,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. We have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
You killed Thanos?
Hey, Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot.
You are Groot.
We're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
Busted.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
Peter Quill, tell the rodent that his selfishness endangers us all.
Rocket, we could really use any extra units you have.
How do I gotta spell it out for you? I don't got no units!
Fair enough.
You believe his lies?
You believe his
I
lies?
ain't lying. Now why don't you leave me alone and bother someone else instead?
I intend to.
Oh, I love it.
Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. Seriously, Quill, if you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So, you here to talk, or you just want to gear up?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar with the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddies would have spaced your stupid Hume butt if me and Groot hadn't busted in.
I had things under control, mostly.
Too bad you're broke, Quill. I should be charging you for all the times we saved you.
Name one other time you saved me.
Contraxia, Nowhere, Paramitar, Ceres, Contraxia again, Malador.
Okay, so I owe you. Big.
I should have turned you in for Yondu's bounty. Sure as Scott wouldn't be scrounging for units to pay off your Nova girlfriend.
Ex-girlfriend. But admit it, you like being a Guardian of the Galaxy.
Still on the fence about the brand name, but keeping the Milano as collateral was a pretty smart move.
Never agreed to that.
If you'd rather I turn you in.
Don't worry. I know you put a lot into this team. I'll make it up to you.
You better.
What the fuck? Next track? This is crazy. All the old schools. No way. Don't worry. My God, am I gonna get copyrighted for this shit? Get my shit taken down.
Sweet tracks.
And I took 2 screenshots.
Peter Quill, order the tree to open this door.
The
I
tree.
am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine. He must have asked his well-meaning accomplice to retrieve the sum and hide it from us.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you. But I am unsure the others will do the same.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our
Used to,
work. I
still
cannot
is
say
pirate.
the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Man, Drax really don't like these people. Hey, am I stuck in this room? What the fuck?
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Yeah.
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes. Mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, now I can't get that fucking triangle off my screen.
Let me guess. You're watching me.
I am.
What do you think I'm gonna do? Conjure some units from thin air?
Can you do that?
No!
Still a Drax, yo.
Let's see what we can make with the parts you've got.
Yeah. Let me see.
One shiny upgrade, nice and crafty.
That's about it.
So, about my raise?
Raise. Ain't getting shit. Keep this fridge
Guys,
closed.
Don't forget to close the fridge.
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Fuck you.
Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a tour.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? Kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on
This nigga
Half-World,
face-
3
face
scientists
hugger.
used these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What? A raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand. She was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. What we didn't know, what I didn't know, was that the lab was protected by sentry bots. We got to the security fence and Lila covered me while I hacked the modulator frequency, and as soon as it opened, she pushed me through the door. I heard her die, Quill.
Oh, Rocket.
Doesn't matter now. Past is the past, right? And that thing, it's just a reminder.
What exactly did the Kree do to you?
They ripped me apart and rebuilt me over and over and over again until I became this half-finished thing they could mold and shape and control.
Oh, Rocket, I had no idea. I mean, I knew the Kree Empire was desperate, but...
Do you know what it's like to lose all control of your body? To be in constant pain, trapped inside yourself, unable to stop the horrible things you're doing? That control unit made sure I did what I was supposed to do. Oh yeah, whether I wanted to or not. A neat, furry little machine of death. Didn't take long to figure out I was better off not fighting it.
Okay. And let's shoot this thing out the airlock. Have a little middle finger salute ceremony to the bastards who built it.
I don't think I'm ready to let go of that part of me yet. Maybe one day.
Are you 100% sure you want to keep it? What if it...
controls me? I decided a long time ago, Quill, that I would never let anyone control me again. As far as I'm concerned, this is just another useful piece of junk and a few bad memories.
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket. For real.
Damn.
So, Drax, did you bring out your stash of hidden units?
I do not hide my units in a stash, for I am not rodent.
Neither am
For I am not a rodent.
Rodent-like.
And you're annoying like.
That is not a valid taxonomic order.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like, what about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always there.
Holding out on
My
us.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mako
I will
Star
sacrifice
system.
your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains of Kakaran.
Real mature.
Guys! Let's just... hear Drax out this time.
Fin Fang Foom is the fiercest, most legendary monster in the galaxy. Shatters the bones of all who go after it. Skulls, the greatest hunters will pay with its fangs.
We're gonna get into some shit.
Gold isn't death, Drax.
Glorious death!
Out of the question.
Well, in that case...
You're not selling my stuff!
He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It was brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most... I am Groot. No, you don't. This ain't something you can pretend. Oh, yeah?
Holy shit.
You want monster? I'll show you monster!
Whoa, guys!
Groot, are you really offering to...
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice.
Yeah.
He's cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Yo!
Great sum for such
Yo!
Really? How great?
How are you okay with this?
Said a
'Cause I know
small, ugly
what I
one.
am, and I know what he ain't.
Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I vote for not.
Oh, yeah.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
I vote for...
Well, I think Groot's more convincing, in the traditional monster sense. Groot, buddy, first of all, thank you. And second of all, I want you to know we're gonna bust you out of there right after, okay? I am Groot.
Poor Groot.
Alright, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
Hey, you gotta make hard decisions in this game.
We're not seriously flying into it.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
You hear the
That's
music?
not how women work.
More weather? Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
Holy shit. I hope I don't have to fly here.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem. You're flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Alright, man. Alright, man.
Next time, I'm flying.
Are you sure the leafy one is ready for this?
Nope.
He'll be fine.
Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because you're constant complaining, Des?
You are complaining about the short
What the
one.
fuck was that?
We're all complaining. Happy? Hey, Groot. You think I got time to build a sonic umbrella? I am Groot. No, we should not go. We got it. It's different.
Hope that jacket of yours is waterproof. Are we going? Because I'm ready.
Of course. It had to be raining.
They say that Seknarf 9 is inhospitable to soft-bodied beings. We shall see how you fare, Peter Quill.
I thought you'd be thrilled to...
Okay,
Under
here we
circumstances,
go.
I would be thrilled. We will humiliate ourselves by trying to
I
sell
ever
sentient
mentioned how
lumber.
much I hate rain?
Hellbender's
Don't you like
castle
lumber?
isn't
What
even
about
that
the legend
far.
of the mighty
It is
Badlands?
not a castle. It isn't. It possesses a number of...
So how do we
It's pretty far to me.
Ask Peter!
How do you impregnate it?
Let's just get
Lady
closer.
won't hurt you
We'll figure
either
it out on the way.
I'll make sure of that.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Oh. Let me change the outfit. He's got abilities too. Ah, his little tuxedo. We're gonna have this version of Groot. Hit outfit, you know.
So, what's the deal with Captain Girlfriend anyway?
The Kree woman seemed professional and disciplined.
Ouch! Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
At least we'll have time to think about our sales pitch.
How are we to convince a beast collector to purchase a tree?
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. Let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed.
Of being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us.
Can we refocus here? We're here to trick some lady, not kill each other.
She's not just some lady. Lady Hellbender's a known warrior.
And the queen.
And stinking rich.
Exactly. She's a... stinking rich warrior queen businesswoman, and she won't be able to resist a good...
Holy shit.
That was way too close.
Well,
You can change the fucker in the middle of the scenes.
So we're still doing this?
yes!
What happened to staying topside so we can keep tabs on the fortress?
Still seems perfectly reasonable.
And yet you cower from Lady Hellbender's majestic rage.
I'm not cowering. I'm exploring.
Flarking storm?
Let the winds invigorate you.
Guys, focus! Keep an eye
Damn.
out on those big blue ones. Take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought. you would live.
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mentioned how much I hate you?
Oh, there is a shortcut. No.
Not again.
Who says we should hide under him?
That is a terrible suggestion.
Keep moving!
It's like she's trying to hit us.
Damn.
Sure you never dated this woman?
Pretty sure.
Uh-oh.
Is everyone okay? We should have gone to Mach 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
I would be wary, Rodin.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little... Ah!
Oh.
It's not alone. Get ready!
God damn it.
Just some general life advice. It threw a spine just in time for you to sever it. Blast it out.
Logged on a warpath!
It's just soaking up everything we throw.
I shall
at it.
break their bones!
Think these jiggle cubes go to jiggly heaven?
I am not sure, but I am sure that you have crushed it!
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not pets.
You sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
Okay, let me switch remotes.
Think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully!
This is Seknarf 9. All paths must lead to Lady Hellbender's fortress.
All right, we need to find a way up that ship.
This husk should be easier to climb with the muddy terrain.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are.
All right, Rocket. That wind control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Flark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
The Tatari.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our money. What's he tracking this thing for?
What are you firing at, Peter Quill?
Did you see a monster?
No. Let me guess. Some kind of monster thing.
Good guess. Well done.
Any chance it doesn't know we're here?
Nope. Only question is, which one of us will jump first?
It's probably not gonna jump us.
Mm-hmm.
This place is a Flarkin maze. All those trees look like...
Like giant strings of saltwater taffy.
What? What's taffy?
It's sweet and delicious and it melts in your mouth.
You sure you want to get lost out here?
Relax. I'm just looking around.
Where did you learn this clairvoyance, assassin?
Huh? You never learned to track?
Tathians do not chase our prey. Lure them and await the perfect moment to strike.
That can take a while.
Patience is a virtue of the hunter.
Ooh, mysterious.
Found something, Quill?
Yeah, some kind of cave. Maybe it's got hidden treasure.
Or hidden bodies.
Please don't let there be a space baron here. And hello, mystery goo.
Of course, species not in a database.
Monster eggs. Yay. Okay, so note to self. If it looks like a monster cave and smells like a monster cave, and you're on a monster planet... Ow! Look!
Did I miss it? What are we shooting?
Just some jelly dudes. I took care of it.
What? I knew I should have come down.
Nice! Hidden passage!
Everything okay in there?
Are you dead, Peter Quill, or merely severely wounded?
Stop worrying!
I ain't far, Quill. Scream really loud if you find another blob creature.
You know I will!
Hey, listen, while it's just the two of us.
What's up?
You're busy, exploring. Just meet me in the main cave when you're done looking around.
All right.
A suit for Gamora.
Are you two coming?
Yeah, just a sec. We're having a moment.
A moment? Done exploring, Quill? Because, I really need to talk to you. There's something, personal I need to get off my chest.
What's going on?
Look, I'm not sure about this whole selling Groot thing.
Rocky, we've been over this. It's gonna be fine.
Yeah, but what if it's not? What if something bad happens? Groot's the only real family I got. He's the only one who's accepted me for me. You don't know what he's been through. The way he's been treated.
Look, we're on our way to sell a monster. If you think there's no way Groot can...
You're looking at this all wrong. You think she's gonna see what you see. A big scary tree that only says 3 words.
Seems pretty accurate.
If she looks on the inside and sees what I see, we're screwed. Groot ain't no monster, and I don't think he can even pretend to be. He ain't no good at scheming.
All right, noted. But let's agree there are no perfect solutions here. I'll think about it, okay?
That's all I ask, Will.
Come on, the sooner we get the Lady Hellbender, the sooner we can focus on paying that stupid fine.
We're fine. You worry too much.
Still no sign of whatever made those claw marks?
No, just some jelly dudes.
Then it must be out on the hunt.
This jungle is majestic. Peter Quill, I have found the way forward.
You sure, Drax?
No.
Good enough.
No. Oh.
Further proof that we are not welcome. If we turn back every time we ain't wanted, we never go anywhere.
Good point.
Drax, think this is a sign from Lady Hellbender?
We are clearly not wanted on this planet.
Can you get us through here, Gamora?
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which Harlot Spawn refers to.
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That, too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down here.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Not particularly.
Should we ask them for directions?
I'm thinking maybe they are directions.
Seriously? Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's an arrow with the word fortress on it, but statues suggest civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside
was Lady Hellbender's fortress.
That is not how Terrans reproduce.
Not how most Terrans reproduce. That's what makes our quill so special.
I don't lay eggs.
Looks more alien than the other ones.
They are all alien.
I know they're all alien. I mean, this one's freaky. Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do? Not have time to dawdle in this jungle.
Oh my God.
Hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter?
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of sharks! Scut-busting ass
I am not familiar with these words.
filthy grunt scum!
I think he's making them up. He's really pissed.
You can...
He's so mad. I am Groot. Oh my God, just get the fuck off that screen. There we go. My boy Groot.
You free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us.
Oh shit.
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, ass face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway.
Shooting your way out of every problem again.
I do.
What's Chitauri Tech doing on a backwater mudball like this?
Peter! We don't have all day!
I can't even tell what time it is with this dash storm.
The ground has the musky smell of afternoon.
I do not smell musky. Big one. Hey, Stormlord! We're catching our deaths over here!
It's just a little rain rocket.
What the fuck are you doing?
I found a cave.
Stop spelunking and cross the right bridge!
That was it? Nothing else?
No, the statues are not watching us.
Do not be so sure. They say Lady Hellbender has eyes everywhere.
Of course they do.
Drax, think you can topple this?
Indeed.
Hey yo.
I may have angered them.
Them?
We're being hunted.
Great! That's just great!
Eyes up, people.
Incoming!
Yes, I know we're in a fight!
The only thing worse than a bug is a flying one.
Yes! I am enjoying myself!
Dodge this!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons!
Maybe she failed to refill her stock! So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
Think of it like a walk through the zoo. With guns.
Okay, that's fucking fire as fuck.
By anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one. Time for the big Hydra crew.
Fuck. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck was that triangle shit for. Shit threw me off hardcore. Dun, 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 dun. Takes a minute.
Fucking monster things! Everyone get ready!
Sick of tracks. No fair. Make it fly.
So can you, genius!
We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Cut to the chase! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Fitting that it shall be littered with corpses!
Look out!
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons!
Get it out of your system before we get there.
I look forward to our next encounter!
These things would have come in handy a second ago.
Would have been better than Drax's idea! I'm starting to miss those jelly things!
Don't jinx us.
What's next, Peter? Careful! This is how it's done!
I ain't riding something that wants to eat me!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one.
Holy shit.
I will face all of Lady Hellbender's demons!
Maybe she'd pay us to refill her stock!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for the monster.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
The statues here didn't walk into place. They were carried.
Carried. By whom? For what purpose?
I thought you were supposed to be the Lady Hellbender expert.
There was nothing in the pamphlet about statues.
Maybe they weren't carried. Maybe some musclehead threw them over the ravine. against their will.
Lady Hellbender could no doubt accomplish such a feat.
Brute, vines are your thing, right?
He says he asked already. They don't know the way.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't.
He doesn't have 50 units.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Drax, some of your Lady Hellbender tidbits are questionable.
You can say that again.
More or less questionable than your flying skills, Peter Quill.
He's got you there. That bridge isn't the only thing, Chitauri. Some of these statues look familiar, if you catch my drift.
If these mouth breathers worshipped monsters, maybe they'd have seen spacefaring bugs and gods.
You belittle the Secnothians who know nothing of their ways.
I know folks that carve idols worship them, and I know anyone with half a brain don't worship nothing.
Drax, wanna clear a path?
Only if you admit that every one of my Lady Hellbender stories is true.
So that's a no. Rocket, care to bet on what's on the other side of these vines?
Maybe. How much?
You guys are unbelievable.
That's crazy.
Think these statues are of the monsters on this planet?
They're made of rock.
Thanks, genius. I mean, maybe this is why Hellbender's so hot for monsters.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take 12 ships to bring one down.
12 ships. Or 1 Chitauri infantry.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear. No! Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Just go.
No! You just go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it.
Groot says there's something down there. Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move.
Yep, definitely saw the giant.
I pressed it. What the fuck was that? Fucking game is broken.